Hello again, future LPTs. Welcome to part 2 of our Science General Education Review. So just like in part 1, we'll go through 15 multiple choice questions, all with rationalizations to guide your understanding and sharpen your test-taking skills. Number 16. Which vitamin helps in blood clotting? Letter A, vitamin A, letter B, vitamin B, letter C, vitamin C, or letter D, vitamin K. The correct answer is vitamin K. So vitamin K is essential for clotting factors. So this vitamin helps in blood clotting. For letter A, vitamin A, this is a vitamin for vision. For vitamin B, this is for energy metabolism. And for C, vitamin C, this is for immunity and healing. So letter D is the best answer. Number 17. Which layer of the earth is mostly liquid? Letter A, crust, letter B, mantle, letter C, outer core, or letter D, inner core. So the best answer is letter C, outer core. So the outer core is composed of molten iron and nickel. So that is why this is the layer of the earth that is mostly liquid. For letter A, crust, this is the solid rock layer. Mantle is solid but flows slowly. And for the inner core, this is solid due to pressure. So only letter C is mostly liquid. Number 18. What is the function of chlorophyll? Letter A, absorbs nutrients. Letter B, store water. Letter D, capture sunlight. Or letter D, provide structure. So the correct answer is letter C, capture sunlight. So this is the function of chlorophyll in photosynthesis. For letter A, absorbing nutrients, this is handled by roots. Letter B, storing water, this is done by vacuoles. For letter D, structure, providing structure, the cell will provide this one. So only letter C is the best answer. Number 19. Which blood component helps in clotting? Letter A, red blood cells. Letter B, white blood cells. Letter C, plasma. Or letter D, platelets. So the correct answer is platelets. So this clump to stop bleeding. So the platelets clump to stop bleeding. Letter A, RBCs are the red blood cells. These carry oxygen. For the white blood cells or WBCs, these fight infections. And for plasma, this is the liquid part of blood. So only letter D is the blood component that helps in clotting, platelets. Number 20, what does a pH of 7 indicate? Letter A, acid, letter B, base, letter C, neutral, or letter D, strong acid. Okay, the correct answer is letter C, neutral. So this is neither acidic nor basic. So the pH of 7 indicates neutrality. For letter A, acid, this is below 7. If the pH level is below 7, this means this is acidic or yeah, acid. If this is above 7, then this is base. And for strong acid, this is pH near 1. So for pH of 7, this is neutral. Number 21, what is the function of the ozone layer? Letter A, trap greenhouse gases. Letter B, block UV radiation. Letter C, increase oxygen levels. or letter D, reflect sunlight? The correct answer is letter B, block UV radiation. So the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet rays, or the UV radiation, harmful UV radiations. So for the other choices, this is not the functions of ozone layer. Number 22. Which organelle is responsible for energy production? Letter A, ribosomes, letter B, Golgi apparatus, letter C, mitochondrion, or letter D, lysosome. Okay, the correct answer is mitochondrion. Or mitochondria. This is known as the powerhouse. So the mitochondria is responsible for energy production as the powerhouse of the cell. So the other choices, letters A, B, and D, these have different roles in cell function. So only letter C is the best answer. Number 23. Which part of the plant conducts water from the roots to the leaves? Letter A, phloem, letter B, xylem, letter C, stomata, or letter D, chloroplast. Okay, the correct answer is silent. So this transports water upward, or it means it transports water from the roots to the leaves, xylem. For phloem, this one transports sugars. Again, for phloem, this transports sugars. For stomata, this is responsible for gas exchange. And for chloroplast, this is in photosynthesis. So only letter B is the best answer. Number 24, what type of energy is stored in a stretched rubber band? Letter A, kinetic energy, letter B, chemical energy, letter C, thermal energy, or letter D, potential energy. Okay, the correct answer is letter D, potential energy. So potential energy is stored due to the position of configuration of objects. So, like for example, the energy stored in a stretched rubber band. So, this is potential energy. For kinetic, this involves motion. For chemical, this is stored in chemical bonds. And for thermal, this is related to heat. So, only letter D is the best answer. Number 25, which blood type is considered the universal donor? Letter A, AB plus, letter B, O plus, letter C, A minus, or letter D, O minus. The correct answer is O minus. So the O blood lacks A, B, and Rh antigens, reducing chances of rejection. So that is why this is considered a universal blood, I mean, for donations. So a blood type considered for in universal donation. So O minus. For the other choices, for AB plus, O plus, A minus, this can cause immune reactions in mismatched recipients. So only letter D is the best answer. Number 26. Which type of chemical bond involves unequal sharing of electrons? Letter A, ionic, letter B, nonpolar covalent, letter C, polar covalent, or letter D, metallic. Okay, the correct answer is polar covalent. So polar covalent bands share electrons unequally due to differences in electronegativity. So again, so the polar covalent is a type of chemical bond, involves an equal sharing of electrons. For ionic, letter A, this is the transfer of electrons. Nonpolar, this is equal sharing. Again, this is opposite to polar covalent. So nonpolar is for equal sharing of electrons. For metallic, this is the localized electron C. So only letter C is the best answer. Number 27. Which element has the highest electronegativity? Letter A, oxygen. Letter B, chlorine. Letter C, fluorine. Letter D, nitrogen. Okay, the correct answer is letter C, fluorine. Fluorine is the most electronegative element. So this has 3.98 on the Pauling scale. So the other choices, oxygen, chlorine, nitrogen, are electronegative but lower. So again, the highest one is the fluorine. Number 28. What is the primary driver of plate tectonics? Letter A, Earth's rotation. Letter B, gravitational pull of the moon. Letter C, magnetic field of Earth. Or letter D, convection currents in the mantle. Okay, the correct answer is letter D, convection currents in the mantle. So the hot mantle rises, the cooler material sinks. So this causes the moving of plates. So letter D is the best answer. Letters A, B, and C, these have incorrect physical forces. So only letter D is the best answer, the primary driver of plate tectonics. Number 29. Which property of water allows it to act as a universal solvent? Letter A, high boiling point. Letter B, nonpolar nature. Letter C, hydrogen bonding. Or letter D, polarity. Alright then, the correct answer is letter D, polarity. So water is a polar molecule, meaning it has a partial positive charge on one side and a partial negative charge on the other. So this allows it to dissolve many ionic and polar substances. So that is why water allows it to act as a universal solvent because of being a because of polarity. So letter A, boiling point, is unrelated to dissolving matter power. Letter B, water is polar, not nonpolar. And for letter C, hydrogen bonding is important, but polarity is the key factor in its solvent capabilities. So letter D is the best answer. Number 30. Which human activity is the primary cause of the increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere? Letter A, deforestation. Letter B, overfishing. Letter C, plastic waste disposal. Or letter D, pesticide use. Alright, then the correct answer, of course, is letter A, deforestation. Again, we are talking about human activity that is the primary cause of the increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Deforestation is the best answer. And great job for finishing part 2 of our Science Gen Ed review. So keep practicing and reviewing. So you are now one step closer in becoming a licensed professional teacher. So drop your scores in the comments and tell us what other science topics you'd like to see next and review next. So this is Teacher Art saying study hard because by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. See you in part 3, future LPTs. Bye bye.